Well, hello. Let's see who's here. It's Thursday. It's been a while, and I thought I'd go live. Sorry that I have to keep clearing my throat. Who's here? Who's here? Anybody around? Well, I guess I'll stay on for a bit and see if anybody shows up. It is Thursday, February 23rd, and I thought I'd go live. I'm home. Last day that I'm home before I head back to work. Who's here? Anybody here today? Well, I'm Sophia with Cactus Craft Cafe, and I did a recording, but I had no voice, so I thought, well, I'm not going to use that recording. I will go live and see who's here. Show you some of my projects, show you some of my yarn. So I did get some new yarn. I'm excited, and some of my new little projects that I'm working on. Who's here? Who's here? Welcome in. Welcome in, whoever's here. Say hello. Thanks for the thumbs up. Um, so I'm changing my room around a little bit. I've been home for a few days. Oh, hello. Hello, Marisa. How are you? I am better. So I tested positive for COVID. All this craziness took me years. Was so careful and I had COVID. So I've been home. First day I've actually had my voice back, and I've been working on my room a little bit the last couple of days because I felt a little bit better, and got some orders, got a few little projects done. How are you? How are you doing? It's been a while. I decided to try to pop on. I tried to make a recording. I looked horrible because of my COVID situation, and I didn't have a voice, and so I decided not to post the video. But anyhow, I thought I'd go live. I have lots of fun. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see about this lighting. Let me close that window and see if that'll help a little bit. It's kind of a gray day, but maybe that'll help a little bit with our lighting situation. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh no, COVID. I know. I if you recall, I drive a school bus, and so during the whole COVID, I wore my mask. During my breast cancer, I wore my mask everywhere, and I have had all my shots and my boosters, and I was so thankful that I never got COVID. So I finished treatment. I I took my last booster just actually um, probably a month ago, and I thought, good, I don't have to wear my mask for a little while. Let my guard down, and well, here we go. I finally got it. So it knocked me down a little, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. My voice is back. The cough is gone. The headache is gone. So all is good. Anyhow, um, what are you working on? I just started doing. Well, I'm working on a lot actually, and I was home since Friday, but I just crocheted for the first time yesterday because I was feeling um, pretty decent. So I actually got to get in here and do a little cleanup and a little bit of crochet. So let me grab a couple things so I can show you what I'm working on. Actually, I made quite a few things. My little lamb. I'm going to clear the table, but I'll put it all back. So, first things first, I made this beautiful little angel. Oops. And I don't know if I showed her before. I'm having a problem with her wings. You can see they're folding in. I did a little glue mixture, hoping to make them. Oh, you did a finished poncho by OM Grammy? Oh, Ursula. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Which poncho did you end up making? Anyhow, so I made this for a dear friend. She lost her daughter um, a few years ago, and it's her anniversary date. And so I made her this angel. I just need to get these wings to stay out. And I don't know if you can see them. They're folding in. They're too soft, and I think that's because I steamed them to uncurl them. The one she did for Jessica. Oh, I'm gonna have to go watch and see which one. I know I haven't been watching because I've been back at work, so I don't get to watch Ursula too often. But I'll have to go and look and see what you're all working on. But anyhow, so that was one of my finished projects. I thought she came out really nice in her hair, and I need to fix her hair because I've been trying to work on those wings. So that was my first project that I finished. Um, And then I finished this little guy or little girl, or I don't know what you want to call her. It's kind of dark in here. Can you see? Or does it? I mean, because I can see on my camera, but it looks a little dark. So, anyhow, with their little fleece bottoms, and you can see, oh, good, because it looks kind of dark on my side. And my glasses don't help me. Let me take them off. Um, so, finished her, and she's very cute. She's pretty big. You can see how big she is. So finished her, not a name because she's going away to someone. And then I started a couple of new things. I started these cute little bunnies. It's made with Bernat baby blanket yarn. And look at those little feet. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this pattern. This pattern is by, oh my goodness, I wish I'm gonna have to look it up. And my phone is in the other room. Um, oh, maybe I have it right here. I'll look in a minute. Anyhow, this is the cute little bunny. So I wanted to try to make it with a different yarn. And I tried it with let me see, with a yarn from Hobby Lobby. Oh my goodness, the sheep is so cute. I know, isn't it? I wish you could touch the sheep because it is so soft and adorable. And I can't wait to give it to the little one that I made it for. But anyhow, so I made another version of the bunny. It's a little bit it's a lovey, so it's not stuffed in the body, just in the head. And I made this with Hobby Lobby yarn, and it's so soft and it's so cute for a new baby. This one maybe for a little bit bigger. This one's the same Bernat blanket as the sheep, and this yarn I ended up getting at Hobby Lobby. It's Yarn Bee, and it is, what is the name of it? Let me see what I have here. Tender Touch Yarn Bee. Um, I liked it, except for it came out a little bit holy in the white color. So, but it's still cute. I still like him. And then I'm all into the loveys. I don't know why. I made this little guy. I need to do his eyes still, but you can see his nostrils and his legs. And then look at his tail and his little dinosaur, my little dinosaur. Um, so he needs some eyes. Come on, camera. There we go. Um, he needs some eyes, and then he'll be ready for another levy. So I thought he came out cute. I'm trying these levies. I liked it because I don't have to stuff the bodies like the sheep, and I've been going through so much filling. I went to Joann's today, excuse me, and picked up a new box. It was on sale, and then if I picked up did a delivery, not a delivery, but a pickup, I got 25% off. So I ended up getting my 5 pound box for $20, which is great, a great deal, because I usually buy it at Hobby Lobby, and it can be 14 for 5 pounds. I could pay about $15, but I don't like the stuffing. It's a little different. I wish I could do those little guys. Oh, you can't. They're so easy. They're so easy to do. Um, the sheep are the little loveys. They're so easy to do. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of little babies coming. And so I've been making, I'm going to do some dinosaurs. I have a lion and a tiger. and then kind of like the sheep, I'm going to do a little monkey. So I got to get on that. I'm a little bit behind because of this darn COVID. What else did I want to show? Oh, for my birthday's coming up in 3 days. I don't even know what day it is. My birthday's coming up in 3 days, so my husband bought me an iCord machine. It's not what it's called. This one, the little bunnies. Oh, I know the little bunny. They're really easy to do, actually, um, because they're made. Like I said, the body's kind of a teardrop, and it's flat, so you don't stuff it. Let's see if I can puff him out, and you can see. So he's flat, and then the little feet, and with his brunette blanket yarn, he just kind of goes up so quickly. His arms aren't very big. The ears are probably the thing that takes the longest because they're the biggest part of him. And then his little tail, look. Oh my gosh, I just love these things. So I'm going to make different colors um, for Easter because I thought that would be cute. And I got some fun colors. Look at all that. So I went and I bought some fun colors to try to make these um, just to just because I thought it would be fun. I started to make one in a light pink, and they had them on. They had the yarn on sale. This yarn has gotten so expensive. I used to pick it up for like $5 when it was on sale, but it's like 11.99 now. And they had it at Joann's on sale for 8 something. I used that 25% coupon if you did a pickup, and I ended up getting them for 6.70. Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I don't know what I did with my receipt. So I got them for just under $7 a piece, which is a good deal because 8 something is the lowest I've seen it on sale. And I'm excited to try it. I started to make a pink one, and then once you know it, I ran out of yarn. So here you can start to see the body, and here you can start to see the head. And I ran out of this color. Now, this is not Bernat. This is Joanne's, and I didn't realize it. So um, I have to go back and buy another ball. Dang it. But anyhow, so I can finish this little pink one. Um, very easy. The pattern is very easy. I thought it was an easy one to follow. But I got all of that yarn. And then I had placed an order through Premier. Let me show you my big oops. Our yarn comes in small sizes, 25 grams. Oh, where are you located? Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of notifications from Joanne's that thank you for picking my order up. Where are you located again, Marisa? Oh, Portugal. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I guess your yarn would be, yeah, this is, how many grams is this thing? This is, let me put my glasses back. My daughter's name is Maritza, so every time I see your name, I want to say Maritza, but you don't have a T. Okay, how many grams is this? This is, how many grams? How many grams? 300 grams. This one's a little sparkly. I don't know if that'll pick it up on here, but it's called Bernat Baby Sparkle. I was worried that it was going to be itchy, but I don't. It doesn't feel like it. It still feels very soft, but it has a little sparkle to it. But let me show you what I did buy. I went a little crazy for my birthday buying all this yarn, and I bought from Premier Yarn um, what I thought was this. You can see the difference in that. And it is a parfait chunky. How many grams is this? 100 grams. And it's still pretty soft. It's more of a, I don't know. It says it's a 6 weight. Doesn't feel like a 6 weight. You can see the difference in these. It's more like a 5. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see how I can. You can see the difference. A little bit thinner. Hi, Aisha. I was just on your live. Glad you joined me. Um, it's a little bit thinner. It's not what was trying to buy. It was my first order that I made with Premiere. So um, I bought a lot of it too. I bought a bunch of different colors because I thought it was what I was looking for. And then I bought this stuff. It's called Little Bunny, and it says it's a 5, and it's kind of an not really an eyelash yarn, but it kind of has that little chain in there with the little eyelashes. The colors are beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yes. So, because I wanted to use this yarn to make these little bunnies. Um, and then I bought this thinking that I was gonna, but I probably need more than one ball. So, um, I don't know. These will become something else. That's why I went and picked up a bunch of these colors because then I can make more of these or some dinosaurs. Aisha, I don't know if you saw these little guys. I was showing he needs eyes still, but there's little nostrils in his little legs. This was, gosh, who was the pattern from? The pattern is, I need to find my phone so I can tell you guys where I got those patterns. Um, Marisa, if you would like the pattern, do you have a book you work from? No, I purchased the patterns online, and I believe it was Etsy. I believe they were from Etsy. So I did purchase them and I downloaded it onto my computer. But I bought the bunny first and I loved it so much. Then I went and bought a dinosaur, a tiger, and a lion. I can't wait to make the lion. Um, and then I'm thinking about buying a mermaid. So that's exciting. But then, because it's going to be my birthday in a couple of days, my husband is letting me get a little bit crazy. And so I went and bought all that yarn. And then I purchased this. It is a Prim twist knitting mill. It makes I-cord. Let me grab it so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm still new with all the online buying. You know, I never bought anything online. This Premier order is probably the first order that I purchased online yarn. And again, I made a mistake because it wasn't what I thought it was. I thought I read it pretty good. Um, it didn't end up getting here for what I really wanted, but I will use it. Like I said, I bought a bunch of different colors. I will use it for something because I just love the softness. It's so soft. Um, but Joann's, I do the pickups. And a lot of these yarns I hadn't seen, like this baby blanket sparkle, and I wish you could see the sparkle. I don't think my thing's going to do it any justice. You can't see the sparkle in there. No, you cannot see the sparkle at all, and I don't know why. Maybe in my dark shirt. Nope, that sparkle's not coming through. Anyhow, so these, I just do the order online and go pick it up. Let me get that I-cord. Okay, so this is what it makes. And it's like a little tube. It's the first one I made with it. So then I saw this lady, and I think maybe she was from Portugal or Argentina. I don't remember where she was from. And she put wire and then spelled names with these. And I thought it was so adorable. I had to have it. And so I'm hoping. my wire will come, so then I can spell something out and use these. I thought I could use my 4-weight yarn. It didn't work out so well. It was getting stuck on the little needles. So I really have to use a pretty thin yarn. It's more like a 3-weight, I'm going to say. Um, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to show all of you that. I'm still with all the online buy. And I am on Top Chat. Let me go to live chat. For some reason, it didn't put me there. We used to do those when we were at school. Oh, real making the tubes or doing the spelling, making the I chord you used to do, Marisa? Or was it putting this together and then, doing the lettering and little figures? And I bought a book from a lady online, and I can't wait to do that. Making the chord. Oh, okay. So you used to do it by hand because I'm cheating. I got this little crank uh, from Prim. It's a Prim product. And you can see it. Oh, it's a bad glare, but you can see it's just a little crank machine. So it was kind of fun. I did one. I can't wait to make more by hand. Oh my goodness. I looked into trying to do it by hand, but I didn't I didn't find anything on how to do that too well. So I didn't end up going that route, and I ended up buying that. I don't know, it was I think I got it from Hirschner's. Well, I bought it on Amazon, but it came from Hirschner's. So I should have just went to Hirschner's and bought it, but it worked out. I got free shipping with Amazon. Um, and then I bought these flower babies. It's an amigurumi book. And look at how cute they are. They're so little. I haven't made anything yet, but I just thought they were adorable. And so if you remember, I made beanies for my kids on my bus last year, or yeah, last year for Christmas. And this year I'm going to do a lot of little animals and let them pick one. So I thought these would be cute to put in the basket, just little flower babies. It's just like a little head and a leaf body and then the flower head. I thought that was cute. And then I got this book because these things are adorable. Look at them. How cute are they? Look at their little dresses and their little hair bows. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with those things. I haven't made anything yet. Here's another one. Let's see. Come on, light. There we go. And these guys. I mean, look at that. Look at the little hat. You remember the beanies? Yeah. That was quite a task. I did use a lot of yarn, which was good. I know, aren't they so cute? I'm excited about that. I'd like to do a couple of well, I bought it to do a couple, but the more I look at this, I think I want to make them all. So that'll be that'll be on the list because I have quite the list going. Um, I don't know how to read patterns. It used to be a foreign language for me too. I could not understand them. And I'm sure if you do a UK pattern compared to a US version or English version, that everybody has their different little takes on what a double crochet is. Or so it took me. It was foreign language. I cannot do a chart. I'm still trying to learn how to do a chart, but I taught myself in 2020 by watching somebody printing out a pattern and then watching them. A lot of people will do, you could buy the pattern and they have a tutorial. And that I just kind of followed it along until I learned how to read it. Um, in fact, the first ones that I did that I learned how to read the pattern was this guy. So this pattern is from Old Soul Crochet, and she did some tutorials online, and then I bought several of her patterns. So by doing this, and I can't even tell you how many of these little guys I made. Look at his little tail. um, that's how I learned, by doing one project over and over. And I purchased the pattern and I'd watch the tutorial, and it just eventually started to make sense, which I was very thankful for the tutorial because there were many times I didn't know what the abbreviation was for certain stitches. Thank you, Aisha. I love amigurumi. Um, I probably do more amigurumi than anything. I just love to create these little things. Well, this one's not so little, but it's a lot of fun for me. I didn't know. Here's my angel. I don't. You weren't here earlier. I need to work on her wings. My little angel, and I love doing that. I am working on a couple of blankets that I've been working on for a while. I'm doing the yarny. Let me try that again. Yarny Fiber Sisters cal with the calendars. So I am doing a blanket. I've done January, which is here, and February, which is here. Well, that's upside down. And we go based on. Thank you. I love that angel too, Aisha. It's. I have a friend that she's been my friend and my hairdresser for many many years, and she lost her adult daughter 3 years ago, and she left. No, not even 3 years ago. She just having her 2 year anniversary, and she left a young son, and he was 7 months old. Anyhow, I wanted to make her something for her anniversary, and that angel just spoke to me. I was like, that's the one I need to make her. Hi, Carla. Hi, Carla. Thanks for stopping in. So we're just going over things I'm working on. I apologize for my voice, but it's coming back slowly. Anyhow, I was talking about my one blanket that I'm working on, and it's based on a calendar. So then you pick out the colors and you try to match it up. So this was my that calendar is not showing up too good. This was my February, and this was my January. Let me see if I can get the picture that I chose for that. Let's see. Was it this guy? No. I need to mark which ones I'm doing them on. Are any of you doing the cal with the Yarny Fiber Sisters? No, it wasn't that one either. Everybody's saying hello to each other. I'm trying to look for my calendar because I have 4 calendars that I use. And I think it was the landscape. So I think this was my January. No, that's February. It wasn't that one. Gosh, was it that? That wasn't that one. Now I don't remember which one I used. Let me look. I don't think it was the butterflies. And now I'm confused because I don't remember which one I used. Had to be this one. Sorry if it's making a lot of noise. Nope, it wasn't that one either. Yeah, because I don't know which one I don't know which one I used. I guess it had to be this. Nope, it wasn't that one. It was this one. So it doesn't match. It doesn't match at all. I need to mark them which ones I'm using because I can't even remember. The blanket is beautiful. I did get the calendar you sent me. Oh, good, Carla. I need to get on my project before I get too far behind. I know. I'm trying so hard to stay with it. So that is not it either. Ladies, I have no idea what what I did for January. Wowza, that is gonna blow my mind because it had purple in it. That is just mind blowing. Where am I? Maybe I did a few different. Maybe I did a few different ones. I had to have because the colors do not match. So I must have done 2 different January's, but I'm going to say this one because of the purples and blues. And then I must have added in this one because of the brown and the blue and the yellow. That's what I had to have done. I need to mark that because it's only January and I've already messed up. So, anyhow, it's almost time to add on March. And March is so much green that I should have looked at the green when I ordered because I need to probably get a couple different colors of greens because um, every one of the March in the calendar has a lot of different variations of green, and I don't have that many. I'm doing the knitted blanket. Oh, Aisha. Okay. So am I. I don't know how to knit. And what did I do with that little bag? You don't even want to look behind my chair because I got way too many projects. So I wanted to learn to knit, and I thought I would do the knitting boho cardi, but that's all I've got. I haven't been working on it at all. Actually, I did. I had more, and I ripped it all out and I started over. Can you see the colors? There we go. It has beautiful colors in it, purples and kind of teals and some green, and it's a really pretty yarn. Probably not the best choice learning to knit with this yarn, but it's what I picked. So um, I will get back on that once I finish. Once I finish all these bunnies, because I have lots of bunnies going on. But yeah, I will eventually get there. Let's see, what else do I have? I had, like I said, I made a whole video. I filmed it. I do knit, but not so good. I can't do the pearl stitch. I don't know what's wrong with me for some reason. And I know the blanket, no, the blanket has the pearl stitch and the cardi does not. It's just the basic stitch. And that's what I'm doing because for the life of me, ladies, I cannot get that pearl stitch. I don't know. I don't know why my brain can't. It just can't get that together very well. So I'll keep trying and see what comes out. I think the blanket is beautiful. This is Carla. I did get the calendar. Oh, okay. I'm just a little behind because I'm not paying attention. Yeah. So I need to get in there and make some more room. I don't know where I'm going to have more. I got to get rid of some of these things, I guess, um, and get them put away, or I don't know. All those little plastic bins just have different crafts. I like to do different crafts that I really haven't been doing anything but crocheting, and I need to make some room. So we'll see what I do. I'm a slow crocheter. Marisa, I think my crochet is definitely I'm faster than knitting. Oh my goodness. The good thing is that I can sit in front of the TV because I just the one stitch I'm learning. Angel Renee today, waiting on the dentist to come back in, but showing some support and love. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for being here, Angel Renee, so much. I appreciate it. Um, I'm trying to work on doing recorded videos. I have lots of live videos on my if you go to my lives, you'll see lots of videos. I just like that interaction and being able to kind of communicate back and forth. Um, I'm having a hard time recording. I don't know. I guess because I'm just talking to myself, which, you know, it's a little hard to do. If you have somebody to kind of go back and forth with, it's much easier. At least for me, I feel it's much easier to do it this way. What time is it? 3 o'clock. What time did I start? How long have we been on here? 34 minutes. Okay. I have to make some enchiladas for my husband for dinner, so I can't let it get too late on me. So, what do all of you have going on? I'm thinking of starting a channel, but not sure yet. You know, Marisa, I for years. I think 2020, I thought about it and I didn't do it and I didn't do it. I don't know why I got scared. Um, 2022, oh, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and then I was home in the afternoons. I would work in the morning, come home in the afternoon after my treatments. And I thought, what the heck not? I'm here. If I get tired, I'll. So I started coming on, I think it was just once a week. And I started going on other people's lives and jumping into their lives. So becoming part of that. Um, that's probably a good way for you to start is participate with somebody on their live. It got a little more comfortable being on and talking. So I did that with a few people. I got on with Projo Corner. I got on with Ursula at OMG Granny. Who else did I get on with? Oh, with the Yarny Fiber Sisters, with V and Janine. I got on with them. Um, and it was just kind of, it was a good way um, to feel comfortable in front of the camera. So jumping onto somebody else's live, it was just a great thing. Um, it, it was really a nice way to kind of introduce yourself, and then it got a little easier. So then I was able to just go on by myself. I'm like, okay, I can do this. So I started doing it by myself, and it's a lot funner with somebody else for sure. I'm gonna say that because it's nice to be able to have that back and forth and chatting. Um, but like I said, I like the lives. I'm not so great about doing a recording and the editing. I'm like, just let me be whatever it is, it is. I don't want to have to chop this part out or no. I didn't I don't care for that too much. Yeah. Aisha, you're right. Just don't be nervous. Just talk to your friends. That's what you're doing. You're talking to your friends that enjoy doing exactly what you do and sharing what you're doing, sharing your challenges, sharing your progress. Um, because we all enjoy crochet or knitting. It's just fun. It's fun to see what others are doing. It's fun to show what you're doing, what you've accomplished, where you're struggling. Just thought of talking to the camera. I want to do crochet, but I also work at a chili farm in the afternoons. Oh, okay. Yeah, picking the best time for you. Um, I was picking Thursdays because Thursday was kind of a quiet day, what used to be kind of a quiet day on YouTube crochet channels, and I was home in the afternoons. I started doing in the afternoons, but then I went back to work, and so I work in the early morning. I go in from 6 in the morning until I'm home at about a quarter to 10, and then I'm home for a little while, and I leave again for work at about I don't know 1. What time do I leave? 12:45ish, and then I'm not back till 5. Hello, Maribel. How are you? So glad you came to join us. Um, so finding that right time for you is really important. Um, or look and see who's on at that time. Sometimes you could jump on with somebody, like I said, during those times when they say, come on up and join me. Um, is it's always a great thing to do. Maribel, I know. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, did I do something?" Ursula has mentioned it. Yes, and Ursula is a great one to start. I was doing not her early morning ones because that was 5 o'clock, around 4:30, maybe my time in the morning. Um, I was doing her afternoon one, which I can't remember what day that's on because I'm at work now, so I can't join her anymore. But it's a great way to meet new people. It's a great way to get your name out, and for people to find you. So once they see you and they meet you, we are more or less the same time zone. You and Ursula, or you and I? I don't think you and I are the same time zone, but you and Ursula, where she's in where is she at? I, I think she's in Africa. Where is she? Gosh, why can't I think about where she's at? Um, oh, you and Ursula. Yes. So, she's always inviting people up, and you're more than welcome. We could do that just I don't know, for you to get on and say hi and invite people up on certain days. Yes, Veronica and Angie also do that. The Yarny Fiber sisters are I think they do it on their own channel as well. South Africa. She's in South Africa, yes. Um but it just makes it a fun live when you have somebody else to talk to. Oh, Veronica's personal. Veronica steals the show and more. Yes, she does do that. And Angie on My Fairy Treasures. Yes. And then when they do their Yarny Fiber Sisters, they also invite people up. Oh, you're originally from South Africa. Okay. Wowza. So, yeah, so I'm not sure what time it is for you now, but it's around 3 p.m. for me, which I'm usually at work. And so I usually try to go on at about 10 o'clock, 10:30ish my time. But I know that now there's other people that are on Thursdays. So sometimes I do, um, and sometimes I just watch. Most of the times I just watch others because I don't always have a lot of information to share. So if I don't, I just watch others, and and it works out great. And then there's days where I have lots to show, like today, and that's just because I haven't been on. And I had a lot of information to show. What else was I going to show today? Oh, I was going to show my haul from Dollar Tree, but I ended up putting it all away. So I don't have that to show now. But let's see what everyone is saying. Mozambican. Moza. Let's see, Maribel. Aisha also invited people. Oh, she does. Okay. And sometimes I get to watch Aisha, but most of the time I'm at work. So I was able to catch her live today. I was really excited about that. I'm going to be looking for invites. I also watch. Yes. When somebody invites, if you just do it, it'll get you really comfortable being and interacting with that camera, because then you realize you just talk to people. Um, and it's great. Mozambique. Mozambique. I'm probably not saying that right. Mozambique. That's where you were born, in South Africa. Excuse me. I should have brought some water in here. Yes. So, what else do we have to talk about? I feel like I've shown you all my exciting birthday gifts that I received, all the yarn I received or that I purchased, um, and what I'm working on, and all the projects that I have been working. Uh, I do have another blanket that I'm working on, but I kind of put it aside right now because I want to concentrate on that and all these bunnies. And what else? Let me look behind me so I can see. No, I think I think that was it. I think that's about all the projects I have. Oh, I do have a baby blanket, C2C baby blanket that I was making. I So give it a shot. We're going to encourage you, Marisa, to do it. Just say, today I'm going to jump on somebody's live. I love the blanket you have on your chair. Oh, this was my first mosaic blanket, and I absolutely love it. It Tenna, it's Tenna um, tutorial that she did. Oh, I love this blanket. I was so proud of myself. Maribel, happy belated birthday. Whose belated birthday? Who are you? Who are you? Maribel, whose belated birthday? I'm gonna go back and see. I'm going to be looking for invites. I was born. I live in the blanket. Okay. I don't know. I must have missed something somewhere. Um, anyhow, Let me dig out this other blanket. And I apologize for this voice of mine. Goodness gracious. It'll hopefully get better. I have so much yarn everywhere from working on this. So I was doing a little seed to see to go with the let's see if I can show it. I'm getting there. And then it's more of a triangle, which it's a little bit longer. Let's see. And I'm just doing kind of amending it kind of in a pink. And then I'm going to go around and put a pink trim. Um, it's probably a little bit smaller than I wanted it, but it's just a little blanket um, to go with. Well, it was supposed to go with this pink bunny that I ran out of yarn, so it's supposed to look like this one, but in pink because they're twins, the little boy and the little girl. But the pink that I picked up was the wrong one, so I'll break my back here. You can see that doesn't match because this is not the pink is not Bernat. It's Joanne's. Ah, I tell ya. Anyhow, I will get that finished because that's going to go with that blanket. And then I have a little boy blanket already done to go with the little bunny. So that was my other blanket I'm working on. And it's almost done. Wait, what did I do here? It's just about finished. So I just need to put that border on and that will be all done. And um, and then I have lots of bunnies to make. I'm probably going to do a tiger, a lion, and then some more bunnies because those are all for baby boys that have been born. Lots of baby boys have been born. Let's see. Oh, Maribel. Oh, maybe she was doing my birthday. Marisa says my birthday is in 3 days. I will be 54. Ooh. Um, so thank you if that was for me. Yours, maybe. Maribel. I thought you said you had a birthday. Oh, well, those are all it was my birthday month because I've been buying lots of yarn. But yes, my birthday will be in 3 days. And my husband kept saying, what am I going to get you? And I'm like, well, look at all this yarn I just bought myself. So um, he bought me a bidet. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Maribel, she's still going to have a birthday in a couple of days. Yes. LOL. Happy early birthday then. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know. um, I know my kids. What do you want? I send them crochet books. I mean, I don't know. I have everything I have everything I need. I just, just fun stuff. Things that I don't always go out and buy myself. I don't always buy a bunch of yarn or um, books. But now that I'm learning to read, or that I've learned to read the patterns, I'm really into buying the books. So that's been kind of fun. How adorable! Thank you, thank you. I know I'm having a lot of fun. But are any of you participating in the 100 days project? I think is what it's called. 100 day project or 100 day. My head is itching. No, I don't have piojos. It's just itching me right there for some reason. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I said that. Anyhow, um, I was thinking about it, and then I thought, well, you get a certain age, you don't need anything else. Exactly. And I don't. And I tell my kids, I don't need anything. What I'd love is for them to come and have lunch with me, or for them to come and have dinner with me, um, just to come, be here. That's what I want. No, I don't have piojos. I've been seeing so many piojos on the Instagram. I'm like, why in the hell are you showing me people's piojos? I don't want to see that because it makes me itch. I don't know about you, but it gives me anxiety and it makes me itch. Oh my gosh. I can't, I don't know why they're showing that on Instagram. Excuse me. But I don't know. I got a little bit sidetracked there. Uh, I don't remember what I was saying. Anyhow, yeah, I don't need anything. I just, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a pretty I have a lot of crafts, but I'm really a very simple person. I'm just a very simple. Um, it's just the way I've always been. I'm gonna run and grab a tissue. Everybody hang on. Okay, I gotta put everything back up on my table because it looks all bare over back there. Um, all right. Well, goodness, having your kids for lunch. That's the best gift. That is the best gift is to have my kids both here at the same time. So we're planning on doing that, which is really nice. That's what I want. Um, well, goodness. So let's see. What else are you working on? She spins. Hello, hello, welcome in. I don't know where you walked in. I have two boys and a girl. Oh, very nice. I have a boy and a girl, my son and my daughter. Um, no grandkids yet. And then I have um, my two, they're not my stepdaughters, they're my bonus daughters. My two bonus daughters, which are my husband's girls. And then the oldest, we have grandson and a granddaughter from our oldest. And they're too far away to join me for lunch, but I would love that if I could have them all together. Five grandkids. Oh goodness. My kids have not given me grandkids yet. My bonus daughter has. So we have three of our four that still do not have children, just for fur babies. So we have lots of fur babies with the other three. Um, but they are in California. So we just had them here for Christmas and it was great. It was so great to have the house full of everybody. My kids live here in Arizona, and uh, my oldest bonus daughter's in California, and the youngest is in Oregon. So they're a little bit spread out, but I look forward to having at least two of them here for a day, for an afternoon because it's hard for us to get together all the time. All right. Well, I can't wait to make this guy in a different color. And I can't wait to make this guy. I think I'm going to make the lion next. This little guy, he's so floppy. Look at him. And give him some eyes because he needs some eyes. I love his little scales, his little, whatever those are called. But I can't wait to use some of these brighter colors. So I ordered some bright colors to try to make these and see how they come out. Just some fun ones. I have only one girl. And how many boys? One, two, three, four brand new baby boys and one little girl. So if I don't give her the pink bunny, I will give her the sheep. But then her brother will get the probably, I don't know. Because they're twins, I feel like I want to give them both the same project. Can you post the pattern? You know what? I can tell you where I bought it from. Let me grab my phone. Um, give me a second. Look at I was telling you about my Prim I cord and I opened it up and oh, ay, 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 you're not gonna be able to see that. Ah, I don't even know how for you to see it. Oh, there we go. But you could see how they did some names. I was no, I guess you can't. Sorry about that. I was so excited. I wanted you to see that. Okay. Can you post the pattern below? Let me see if I can give you the name. I found her on Instagram. Are you Marisa, are you on you do you rather go by Maggie or Marisa, I don't know. You tell me. Um, uh, what was I gonna say? Do you have Instagram? Is what I was wanting to ask you. Let me see. Come on. I'm waiting to see if you do, if you have Instagram, because then I can give you the name. Otherwise, I can type in the Etsy shop where I bought it. No Instagram. Okay, let me type it in. It's an Etsy. It's an Etsy. I got my glasses. Okay, I'm going to post this. This is where um, I went to buy the pattern, and hopefully you can get in there and see. She has lots of them. There are so many adorable ones. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I bought the lion, the dino, the rabbit. Actually, the rabbit is somebody else. It's Mama Made Minis. Mama Made Minis is where I believe I bought the rabbit. But the dinosaur, the lion, and the tiger I bought from Bubba Days. So I hope you can find it. Let me know if you have a problem, and I'll try to help you a little bit more. But oh my goodness, I fell in love with these little things, and it's perfect timing with all these babies that I have coming up for gifts. So I'll be making lots of those. Hold on, somebody's texting me. Give me a second. A friend is coming into my community and needs some directions. Oh, good, good, Marisa. Let me know if you are having trouble finding them, and I'll try to direct you in a different way. But um, that's the Etsy shop, and you should be able to find it on there. Oh, wait a minute. You want the bunny? You want the bunny? That's not the bunny. That was the dinosaur. Give me just a minute so I can get the bunny. Um, I'm going to look for the bunny one. Give me a minute. Actually, maybe I gave you the wrong one. Where's the? I'm looking. Give me a second. Um, yes, they're all so cute. So, okay, let me check this one because I think I might have given you. Oh yeah, no. Okay, the Bubba Daisy is where you will find the bunny, and it is called Juniper Bunny, and it's done in a different yarn on there. Ooh, and it's on sale right now. I bought it at full price. It's on sale right now for $6. So I bought it for 12. But anyhow, um, it's called Juniper Bunny, and it is um, on the Bubba Days. Excuse me. Mama Made Minis is where I ended up buying the tiger and lion. Should have got some water, and the dinosaur. And I think if you purchase three if you purchase 3 patterns, you get 15% off. So it was a pretty good deal. And I like supporting others with their patterns. So, yeah, I hope you find them and I hope you can make them and then share. Maybe next time we'll go on together and you can share your projects and show us how you're doing. And, and that would be fun. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I know I have not been consistent with my Thursdays and just so much. Last 2 weeks, we've had early outs at school. So I was on the clock all day and couldn't come home and do any kind of live. But I'm home today because this darn COVID got me. And so I was home and we'll be back to work tomorrow. My 5 days are over. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for sticking around and asking questions. And I'm not even I'm just me, a little channel. But if you want to try to come up on another day, we will do that. We can get on and talk and share because that's what this is about. It isn't about how many numbers, but it is kind of fun and exciting when they grow, when they start to grow, when you start to meet new people and make new friends. So friends, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It was good. It was a good afternoon to share and talk. So until next time, we'll see you and have a wonderful and safe evening. Bye bye.